Let's see who arrives first. Hello, Creative Brickworks. How's it going? Alright, so today's live stream is going to be dedicated to fixing Nekron's new form, because I haven't been really liking it right now. I've been liking the body so far, so we're going to keep it like that. But we're going to fix some parts that I don't like some parts of the legs, some of the arms, and the shoulder armor. Replace the crystals with something more, with something like this or something like that. So we're gonna put the body aside for now, and we're gonna work on the legs. I haven't been I don't really like this part right here, so we're gonna try and find an alternative to this part. How's it going, Bionicle Shenanigans? Yeah, I have some cloth here that I'm gonna add. Although it is damaged, since yeah, it is pretty damaged, but we'll see. I'll see what I can do with this cloth. Maybe I break it in half and put like two pieces of cloth on his arms. The Mimic. Is the Mimic the new face of your channel? Bionicle Shenanigans? Is the Mimic the new face of your channel? Because because he soloed your whole verse. And you're making a lot of content about him right now. Alright, so we removed this. Somebody can easily beat him. No, not Nekron, what am I saying? It's Goliath, right? Hey guys, Cats and Dogs and Robots, how's it going? And Quentin Mariano? No? It's not? Or maybe add a cape? I don't know. The only thing that I have is this. This is the only cloth that I have. So, let's see. How can I make this work? Let's take this off. Discord. Oh, yeah, sorry. I forgot to put the Discord thing. I keep forgetting. Can you show the cloth again? Here it is. Shenigans? It's Shenigans, no? Maybe add something to back off the legs. I can try that. We're gonna... Hold up, I'm just gonna... Oh. Damn. Is that Nectans? No, I have no G1 parts in my collection, so it could not be Nectans. No, I don't have, I don't have it, unfortunately. I would like to have it. Shenanigans. Shenanigans? My old phone fried itself, damn. But spelled Shenanigan, okay. You should look into that. I will. I am just looks just like it. Huh. Alright. Should I use this like this? Use some cloth to cover it up? Hell no, that's ugly as hell. That's ugly as fuck, bro. How the hell can I fix this mock? This bottom parts look good, and the whole body is good, but I don't know how to fix the arms and legs. I perfected the rift frame. That's good. What can I use for these legs? Add the armor shell parts. Add the armor shell parts to the torso. I mean, like this. Let me take the leg off. I have tried this before. I liked it. I liked it. It's like some samurai armor, which looks pretty cool. Like this. Putting the arms in there. That looks good. Question, have to ask, what's your favorite of my mocks? I like your tech. My favorite mock that you have made is... Hold on, let me think. Let me think a little bit. See which ones is... You've made so many videos about your mocks. Let me think. Let me think real quick. You've made tech, you've made Cobot. I think Cobot, I think that's his name, or maybe it's I think my favorite mocks that you've made, it has to be Cobot, or what's his name? Kilrax. Those are two great mocks that you've made. So it's just you say the normal Shinani, then you say Gins I like your live. Thanks, Isabel. Thank you very much. I think that we've fixed the torso issue. This shoulder armor looks pretty good, and no need to put armor. That actually looks pretty good. I've been wanting to reduce the armor on Necron recently, make him a little bit more thin, more demonic or something like that. All right, cool, yeah. Now that that's done, I guess we move on to some legs, to the legs, which I still don't know how to fix. Get this shit comic? What did you say, imaginary friend of yours? Gotta say, I've been enjoying the videos lately. Keep going and building. I've got to go now. I'm busy, so bye, enjoy your day. Alright, see ya. Thanks for the positive message. Too bad that you can stick around for longer. Alright, gonna delete that message. That was okay. Please never type please never type anything of that of that magnitude ever again, for all of our sakes. Did you see Fantastic Four end credit scene? Yeah, but I didn't see the movie. I got spoiled. I saw Dr. Doom. Talking to it's all good. It's all good, imaginary friend of yours. Okay. Damn. Why can't I get this thing to work? No, it looks ugly. I'll try adding the cloth cape. It's like maybe I can do something. If I put it like this. Oh yeah, I like the Coulter revamp and the Skull Warrior revamp. I really like the double crossbow that you've made. Hold on, let me just make a depiction of it so people can see it, like something like that. I like the crossbow that you made for the Skull Warrior. It's like there's the bone pieces like this are angled like this, and it's super cool. I like that. It's a real weapon called a ballista. Oh, I thought it was a crossbow. I heard about ballistas before, but it didn't come to mind immediately after seeing that. Hmm. He's looking good so far. The Pharaoh? That Pharaoh muck is pretty cool. But I wish he had more gold and white in his build. Just gold and white would be perfect for a Pharaoh build. Like remove the green and blue parts and then and replace them with some white and gold, and that looks and it's magnificent. It's 515. Really? No, it's 515. That's crazy. That's cool. But you should replace the green and blue parts that you put on there with, like I said, some white and the gold pieces, and it'll make it look so much better. But don't get me wrong, it is a pretty cool mock. I like the golden wings that you put on it. I like these wings that you put on it. Maybe this part wasn't actually bad. Yeah, it is a pretty cool mock. What if I use this? Yeah, this would work. This is broken too, so. Hey, Stop Motion Films, how's it going? I could use this cloth cape as something to cover the arm, so we're just gonna do that real quick. How are you? I'm good. How about you? Let me put this cloth cape on him real quick. In my opinion, I recommend either using some smooth pieces or jagged pieces to get a consistent design. But if you want to use your own style, that's completely good. I'll try your suggestion. I'll try your suggestion. Damn, can't even pronounce anything. Let's get that locked. Remove this. I made a significant upgrade. Instead of using the 2015 gearbox as the main frame for my mug, as like I did before, I made a brick built version in black to blend in more, and it's still works perfectly. It's like a gearbox, but it's more compact and there's no gear function, but it's pretty good. Good for posability. You know, if I can just find that piece again. There it is. Nice, yeah. How do you think this cloth cape looks right now? I put it in here, and I locked it in with this piece. I had a rare metallic gold G2 armor piece, and it snapped a week ago. Was that armor piece that you ordered off of Bricklink that was more golden than some of them? I remember that video. It was this piece, right? It was this piece. I remember that video. It was a nice golden chrome, but damn, that's heartbreaking. Perfect. Yeah, I think it, yeah, this looks good. We're starting to get a good look right now. But I wish there was something on the waist. Yeah, me too. But unfortunately, I used his old cape to give Nikira better articulation. Because the kid that I used here was too small. Hello, Pivot Karen. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Corinne? I don't know how. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I needed to use his cape to give her more articulation. Which I don't mind. Better to have the two instead of just one. And it still looks good with the cape here. The mimic's cooked when he sees who can kill him. I don't know who can kill him. Can you tell me right now? I have a theory on how Nekron comes back if he hasn't already. He hasn't come back already. He hasn't. Please type your theory. I'm at a roadblock for episode 6 right now. I don't know how to move to move on the series. We left off with Nekron dying. Time. Wait, clock. Space Invaders character. Robot. French symbol. I just made a community post about a guy I made that could help with Nekron. Hold up, I'm gonna check it out. Let me just fire up my PC. Let's see what you made, my friend. I could really use your help. While we wait for that to turn on, let's continue with these legs, because I can't stand having empty legs. No. I don't have any more gold or purple or trans purple pieces. I kind of ran out of those. Oh, there we go. Let me put Nekron down for a second. He looks good right now, so we're on a good route. Damn it! Please not be broken. Thank God. The mask of creation is not broken. Anything else not broken? We're good. We're good. Alright, let me just read it. The legs on mine were bad on my creation, so a recommendation is just to make a new cloth thing because that what I did. Yeah. I went to BAM a while ago and I saw the $50 Makuta mask the $50 Makuta mask. Are you talking about the Makuta mask from that from that combiner model with Nadiki and that weird robotic eye Dark Hunter and Interrogaduma. Everyone like the stream. Thank you. You should listen to Quentin Mariano for that. You get to be a moderator. I have a lot of moderators, bro. I think I have too many moderators. You mean the gold? You mean the pearl gold Makuta Mask of Shadows? That's worth more than $50. That's worth 500 at least, or something like that. Yo, you got Transformers? I do not. I used to have them, but no, I do not. I think it's if it's the pearl gold, if it's the pearl gold Makuta Mask of Shadows, it has to be worth more than $50. Yeah, it has to be more. Let me check the price real quick. I'm gonna give you that answer real quick. Yeah, it's worth $800. $800. $800. Let me repeat it. Let me repeat that. $800. Yeah, that's what Ben Cossie says, and I trust the source. Yeah, worth $800. One mask that I really want to get is the trans blue. It's the trans dark blue Gali mask from the Lego Inside Tour, but that thing's worth $5,000. So it's gonna be hard to get that. Got a dip. See you later. Let me finally check this community post. My mouse is lagging real quick. My mouse is lagging. Holy shit. All right. Does it make golly bro? Come on now. You can't be fucking serious with that. Not translucent. Let me rephrase it. Translucent. Let me go to YouTube and see what Creative Brickworks cooked up. Let's see. Where are you? There you are. Oh, that looks cool. That's nice. I'm gonna like it. Like it, you fucking pussy. There we go. Well, that's good. Let me just quickly do something real quick. Alright, let me post this. Alright, let's get back to stream. We still need to fix those damn legs. How can I make this into magnificence? I know he's looking magnificent. Any gold or ooh. A purple wing piece. That looks cool. Can I use this in this build? No. I could probably use this to make like some kind of winged creature. Oh, you're back? Oh, that's cool. I looked at your post. It looks pretty cool. I like it. I gave it a like. I could use those wing pieces as cloth, but but on the old Necron, it's rendered it's made articulation less possible. So I don't think I'm gonna use that again. Thanks. I took inspiration for Fuse Zamasu from Dragon Ball Z. Zamasu is such a piece of shit. Man didn't even achieve real power. He was just jealous about Goku. Wished to have his body. Like, bro, D1 hater. That is crazy. Zamasu is. Every time I hear Zamasu's name, I want to slap the dog shit out of him. I could do a staff, yeah, because this sword is not doing any favors. So, since we're not really moving anywhere with the leg armor, we're gonna move on to his staff. I can use these pieces as some kind of hammer. I can maybe do like a hammer, don't you think? A double-sided hammer. Zamasu was such a hater. Hello, top hat guy. I could use these two pieces as a hammer, double-sided hammer. That looks cool. But the thing is, would he even use a hammer? He's more the type to use a spear or a sword, not a hammer. I could maybe use this hammer build for like another character, but I'll keep that in mind for a future character. But right now we're gonna try and make a spear. Hammer staff with a gem at the bottom. We'll try that. Let's try it. Oh. Alright, let's see now. What nice things do I have? Have a bit of staff that can be used as a hammer. Yeah, I'm gonna try and do the hammer part first. Get the fuck out of here, Hero Factory. Hero Factory is a cool Lego theme, but it's inferior to Bionicle. It has some good parts usage, but other than that, it's pretty mid. I still like it, but not as much as Bionicle. Bionicle G2 is peak. Yeah, I don't know why people dunk on G2 so much. It's pretty good. They're like Zamasu. They're haters. Alright, now how can I connect these two pieces? Let's try and figure this out. Oh. Dropped a piece. Hold on, I'm gonna get that real quick. I'm trying not to show my face. There we go. Alright. Let's try and do this. Can use these two pieces for the staff. I can use this piece too. This is bigger. Yes. I could use some flames for like a flame for the bottom piece, don't you think? A flame piece at the bottom, like some kind of crystallized flame or amber. That way I can take, for example, where can I find it? There we go. I could take this piece, connect it like that, then stack them. Use one of the Technic connectors with hole in the middle and wedge 2 balls joints with an axle. Which piece is that? Which piece is that again? You mean this piece right here? That could hold up. Would it even work like that? I think it will. Let us cook. Let us cook. Give me your ball. Your ball joint. Out of context. Out of context. Fuck, I just realized that shit was so out of context. I think G1 shoulder armor, he means. Oh, I don't have any G1 parts, so that's impossible. We have a hammer handler. We have a hammer base right now. We just need to cover up this ugly gap, which we can do by using some armor, or we can use this. No, that's ugly. I don't even know how I could connect this, so. No, the new version. What do you mean the new version? I could have this piece at the bottom for the staff. I want the staff to look sleek, so we're not gonna use any of these. We're gonna use these pieces. I just need to try to remember. Okay, yeah, we didn't use any. We didn't use any further mocks, so we should have a plentiful amount here. Yes, yes we do. There we go. I'm gonna take that and that, and we're gonna connect it. The piece you use for hands-on tech. Oh, those pieces. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, okay. I see. I see it. How's it going, Mr. Rex? Hey, Mr. Rex, when's the Q&A? When's the Q&A, my friend? I forgot the date. When is it? I would like to have my questions answered as soon as possible. When's the Q&A, sir? Oh wait, I think I have an idea how to do the hammer. Maybe this month or next month. Are there that many questions? Damn. Okay, I think I know how I'm gonna do the hammer, guys. We're gonna connect these pieces like so. Then, of course, it's loose. God damn it. Switch it around. Still loose. Oh, replacement part. Suck it. There we go. Not loose anymore. Yeah, I see. Okay. Oh, okay. I see that. Wait. That. Do you mean this part? Or do you mean the other parts that I use sticky tack to hold in place on Tech's arm, on Tech's hand, to attach the fingers? All right. Let's see. The hammer progress is nearing completion. I just need to find one particular piece, and then we should be good. Where is it? Yes, and where is that piece? Too many pieces. I'm hoping to find some bionicle or Predator action figures and where I'm going soon to soothe the addiction. I'll see it. Maybe you guys will get a review stream. Where the hell is that piece? Oh, there it is. Minecraft YouTuber figures? Bro, you can't be serious. Predator figures. Alright. Okay. This is looking good. Now, this is just a prototype for the hammer build. I mean, who am I kidding? This shit's fucking ugly as hell. Helicopter hammer. The hell is this? We're gonna remove that. Keep it as a... It could be a... What if you tried and make the part that connects the two straight up and then use a free long technique? Oh, hold up, guys. Exploding potatoes. What do you think about new design of Necron on your channel? I think it looks good. I like the cloth, the Kratos cloth that you gave him. Hold up, guys. Let me present to you. Show yourself to the camera. Come here. Come here. I said, come here. All right. Hold on. I'll be right back, guys. And we are back. I'm waiting. Cat. Yes, that was my cat. He's pretty chunky. I love his chunkiness. What tip should I use for his spear? Should I use the sword? What tip should I use for his sword? Spear tip. I went to school with the kid named Mitch. With this kid named Mitch. You really like the ding dong. He really liked the ding dong ditch. He shopped. What? Hold on. I went to school with this kid named Mitch. You really like to ding dong ditch. Oh, you're making a rap. He shopped a hatchet and Fitch. His parents were rich and he really liked Lilo and Stitch. He had a weird twitch and that straight bars. Get this man an acting career. Not get this man a producer and a studio this instant. That shit went hard. That goes hard. Oh, yes, finally. An extender. Had a perfect pit. and had a perfect pitch, but then Mitch decided to go to Ding Dong Ditch, the wrong house, the Ding Dong Ditch, which they gave him an itch that made him an itchy little bitch. Damn! Then he crashed his car into a ditch. Damn! Bro, that straight bars. Here's a better bar. Bionicle, 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 bionicle. What the actual... Hi there. Hello there. General Kenobi. I see what I know that somebody was about to say General Kenobi when I said hello there. And was paralyzed from the neck down and couldn't scratch his itch. And the only movie that they had or Happy Gilmore and Leroy and Stitch, which no one likes that one. Then the nurse offered to swap her copy with Lilo and Stitch too, but they're swap her copy with Lilo and Stitch too, but no one likes that. And Mitch has been sitting there with an itch he couldn't quite itch. Barnacle each set sold separately. Back when I was younger, I could never, I did not understand what they said at the end of toy commercials. I just listened to the commercials and then they just said each set sold separately. I did not understand what that meant until I was a bit older. Yeah, I was kind of a dumbass back then. Should I make season 1 of Kong Life? Should I remake season 1 of Kong Life? Because I remade the last episode, so yeah. I mean, if you want. Dr. Seuss. Creative Brickworks is Dr. Seuss reincarnated. Yo, I was wondering if I should release my series A Dying Hope. I don't know, I was just kind of bored lately. What's to talk about? Yes, same. Hey, guess what, Bionicle? No. Put the message back. Put the message back. Bionicle Shenanigans. Put the message back. Or I swear to God. Swear to Matanui. Swear to Nekron. What did you put that you retracted? This is my favorite stream yet. Thanks. Yeah, what's your favorite Bionicle set? Favorite Bionicle set? I've said it many times. Golly 2015, first Bionicle set, so pretty self-explanatory. That's my favorite G2 set. Hello, Bionicle Blue Knight. That's my favorite G2 set. Bionicle music is so really good. Crashed by Daughtry in Toamari commercial alongside Creeping in My Soul by Crayoshell. The only Bionicle song that I really like is "Move Along" by the American Rejects, by the All American Rejects. That song is so fucking good. Simp, yes, I'm a simp. Mayonnaise on the escalator. And my favorite G1 set has to be Karzani, Toa Maranui, and Scorpio XV1. So basically the most expensive ones. Yes, I'm a simp. Mayonnaise on the escalator. Swear to a barbecue bacon burger with an orange soda mixed with ketchup, mustard, and extra salt packet, and then a Baja Blast, and then I also get a number 3, and then I get the limited time. What? Yo, have you played Doom Dark Ages? No, I haven't played any Doom games. Do you think Golly 2015 is a baddie? Come on, guys, we can't be talking about this. I mean, no, not really. But my revamp is. My revamp is. What are these paragraphs? I don't know. MTN Dew, Mountain Dew, Mountain Dew, Mountain Dew. What is your addiction with Mountain Dew lately, bro? Just question. Are you okay? Why are you addicted to Mountain Dew? Should we be worried? Be honest about what? She isn't a baddie, but my revamp is a baddie, bro. I also noticed the yellow engine from the Protector of Water. I used it in part for the torso design. In your mock, I saw a mock with that particular piece. I like that mock. It has a good chance of winning. Smash, sure. For a Mountain Dew is a bit. Bro has a deep crush on Mountain Dew. For real, no, come on, guys. Let's not argue in chat right now. Come on. I should. Bionicle better than the artificial drink. Fuck you. Piece of shit ass Lego fucking bitch ass. Want to jump out of my fucking desk. Going all the way to the other side of the fucking room. Piece of shit. Sorry for the swearing. It's necessary for the content. Same Transformers gang. Yo, this is Mr. Brown. This is Mr. Brown Camus. Can you? Written by Dr. Seuss, and I'm gonna wrap this book. The wonderful things Mr. Brown can do. He can do like a cow. He can go moo moo. I remember that. I remember that rap. That's go. He can go like a bee. He can go buzz buzz buzz. I don't remember the rest of it, but ooh, damn! I was ready to was gonna show my face. Fuck. Okay, we chill. Okay, buddy. Wait, what? Did you ever make a how to build video on your self-mock? And if not, can you make one, please? I did a video on him, on his old version. Unless you want this version of him, which is superior. He can do like a rain dibble 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 dop dibble 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 dop dop dop. He can go like a train and choo choo choo. Oh, the wonderful things Mr. Brown can do. We're not is a criminal. Really? I think he cheated on his wife. No, why are we talking about Dr. Seuss right now? We're supposed to be talking about Bionicles. Is this a good tip for his spear? It just looks like an oversized sword to me. Yeah, no, this is an oversized sword. I swear, me too. Also, Vicky, if you missed it before, I'm a follower from Italy. You're from Italy? That's crazy. Italy is a wonderful place. I like the food. Yeah. I'm here too. Hello, Zeta Films. And you. I saw you, Killer Crew. I like bongles. Me too. I don't know who again pronounced Bionicles bongles, but that shit was funny as hell. I'm Dr. Seuss on a booze with a deuce on the loose. Not the rhymes. I recently made a comeback. I'll check out your comeback. I'll check out your channel. Not gonna lie, I just had an al dente pasta. I just had al dente pasta or asta. I think you had pasta, and it was hella good. I think you meant to write pasta. Rhymes. Autocorrect hates me. Me too. I don't hate you. I hate autocorrect. Autocorrect hates me. Autocorrect hates me. I don't hate you. Have you tried using a double blade? I've done double blades before. You gave me an idea. Where is that piece? This piece could make a good spear tip. Bro, I made like 6 months and I have the picture for the pictures for the contest. Bro, I have bread and that almost made me sick. So moldy bread. They say it was homemade. That shit ain't homemade, bro. I poisoned it. Damn. I like bungles. Bungles. Well, luckily I have a strong immune system. Not for long. And the poison has no effect. Not for long. Does this look good? Nope. Tahu, come here. Yes, we abuse our bionicles here. Just kidding, we don't abuse bionicles. And the poison has no... Yeah, regret. You should use the hand design that Sartix Films used. It looks good on your mock. I'm really good at making bionic weapons, mostly rifles. I would like to have some tutorials for some guns. I've been wanting to make a build similar to the car recently. I high on lie. I think I can fly, but I die little Tim. What? No, not Tahu. Yes, Tahu. We're gonna bring Tahu back. Sorry, bro. He's armless, by the way. He needs This is looking good. This is looking good. The spear is looking good. I should add like some kind of cloth cape to put like. Trust the poison has no effect. Also, what did Tahu do? He felt the power. Get the bag. I'll get the legs. You get the arms. I'll throw him in the dumpster outside. Hi, hello everything. Why are bionicle shenanigans? Shenanigans? Shenanigans. That's how you wanted me to pronounce it. Shenanigans. I remembered. Do you know how to make an articulated hand with 3 fingers? Yeah, I do. I know how to do that. You take an old 515. Hello there. General Kenobi. Where did Tahu's chest armor go? Broken. Would you like to see the damage? From back? Are you scared of seeing the front? Bro, Tahu can't get... Type yes if you want to see the front of this disastrous chest plate that I need to replace. You could probably glue or tape it back on. I did glue it back on, but then you have to take into account that the printing is gone. And I also drew on it. So this shit is fucking... So this is, worthless. This is worthless. I don't know why I kept it around, but it's breaking my heart. I need some more pieces of the black tube things. I mean, you could remove the marker. I tried. Trust me, I've tried. And even if I did remove the marker, it wouldn't be. I wouldn't even use it because the printing's off, and then it wouldn't be as cool looking as with the printing on it. That's why. That's kind of the whole reason that I made my. Oh man, you're leaving. All right, see you, Quentin Mariano. Why the hell did you draw, Michael? I was young. We make mistakes. There was no more printing. I thought I was gonna fix it. Yeah, it turned out I ruined it. We all make mistakes. It's all good. It was for the betterment of mankind. Try using alcohol to remove it. I did. Can I have it, please? You want it? You want this? Dog, the CBS chest armor without printing is peak. I mean, yeah, kind of. I don't know why I drew on it, which is kind of shitty. Also, but then it becomes useless when there's no fucking pegs to peg it on something. Give me it. Yes. What about acetone or nail polish. I don't have a nail polish or acetone. That chest armor is gone. I need to get it. Damn, yeah. I have a couple broken Bionicle pieces that I need to repair. The main reason that I made my gully revamp was because the chest printing was not doing me any favors. It was fading, so I made my gully revamp. It looks way better. Oh shoot, 515, stop getting freaky. No. Just guys, give the dude a break because acetone might help. Vic Actions, did you see Madanui rising? I did see him rising, yeah. It's like dealing with a crazy ex, bro. I will bring him back from the dead if I need to. That shit was amazing. What was amazing? What was amazing? Pray, do tell. Pray tell. Hopefully you can make the 6 Toa complete and make them better. Yeah, I'll try and get some replacement parts. And I also need to get G2 Kopaka and Unua. Then my G2 Toa team will be complete at last. That is if I am able to retrieve the parts. My dog keeps eating my Legos. R.I.P. dog. Yeah, exactly. This is good news. You know why? Lego dog. Lego dog. Don't you have Onoa Uniter? I do, but I want Onoa G2 Master. I don't really like the Uniters. I need the Toas from the specific year to complete the Toa team. Yo, idea, give nekron the ability to make energy constructs, which is where you can use some transparent purple part. Okay, that's a good idea. Like you can make different sets of legs, arms, or even wings just by using purple pieces. Yeah, that could be good. I made a mock named Karkina. Fuck. Karkinos, a giant fuck! A giant bipedal monster crab with green eyes and black armor. Yeah, Onoa masters are better, masks wise. The masters are better than the Uniters because of the masks and also the designs, in my opinion. Because in masks, we don't want this silver anime hair. We don't want the silver anime hair garbage. I keep dropping things. I'm clumsy today. Bro, stutter is crazy. Man. Vic Actions, where was Goliath buried? No reason why. It's like I'll go and revive him. My version of Goliath? I don't remember. He died in the temple. But I remember that when I posted that video, Bionicle Shinigans told me that it was a fake body and he was taken by somebody, so I don't know where he is. I like the Uniter bodies are great. Looks more like Bionicle. Really? I think the Master bodies are better. Bro, I have a thing I have a thing with creatures, especially dragons. They like genuinely piss me off. Why dragons specifically? You have something against dragons? If you remove the enemy hair on Taku Uniter, it would be much better than the Masters. I guess, but unfortunately it's unremovable, so yeah. Like, they should stay extinct or non-existent. They didn't even exist. Bionicle is not an anime like Chill Lego. Also, please bring the Bionicle game back, please. I remember playing those Bionicle games. Bionicle, I was just chilling on my iPad. Yes, I was an iPad kid back then. We don't judge. Judge in your band. I was an iPad kid back then. I remember playing. I completed all the hero quests: Kopako, Inua, Pohatu, Tahu, Liwa. I even did Ikimu. Beat Kalta's ass 24/7. The masters look like Hero Factory. Ugh. Why would you go and say that? Why? Why? Why would you say that? Oh. Oh. I'm livid. Damn. You're breaking my heart. Cause a dragon these nuts falls down the floor dead. I hope I never have to hear that overused set of dialogue again. Have y'all ever heard of the Mind Goblin? Bro, you know those lives with the noob? Man, I genuinely hate those type. I fucking hate those lives. The worst part is people fall for them. It's okay, everything. I'm not mad. There are cool Hero Factory sets like the... I'll agree with that. I like the Furno motorcycle thing and the Speeded Demon. Those motorcycle sets are pretty cool. I saw that Bionicle shit. I saw what he said. Mind Goblin these nuts. Get out. What did he say? Type what he said, and I'll judge his, and I will see what fate, and we will see what fate awaits him. Have y'all ever noticed that if you blow that if you blow air into these, that this spins? Hold up. You see that? What did he type? Also really good for articulation and colored armor. Yeah, I agree with that. Hero Factory robbed us from Stormer's bike from Breakout. Yeah, that was kind of disappointing. He said Hero Factory parts are better than Bionicle parts. Bruh. I mean, technically, if Hero Factory ended before G2, G2 inherited the parts, which means that they're no longer Hero Factory's parts, they're Bionicle parts, so therefore they are Bionicle parts, no longer Hero Factory parts. He said he hates fire spitters. Deleting that message, Bionic. Deleting that message, Bionic Blue Knight. That was too sus. I am the only one here who likes Undertale. No, I like Undertale. Freaking racist. Whose villains are better Hero Factories or Bionicles? Bionicles, bro. Hands down, Makuta. The Makutas, the... Are there any other villains except for the Makuta? There's Makuta. There's the Rakshi, the creeps from the deep. What are they called again? They are... what are they called again? It's the Overlords. They're Overlords. They had the League of Six Kingdoms. What do you call them again? Baraki. Thank you, Baraki. It's Baraki. There's also I love it. I love the 2007 Titans. Godunka, Nocturne, Hydraxen. Those sets are peak. The best Titan sets ever made were 2006 and 2007 with Brutaka, Axon, Vizon, and Fenrak, and then there's the 2007 line with Nocturne, Godunka, and all those great sets. And Karzani, those are incredible sets. I wish I had them. Oh, those sets are peak. Yes, Fortnite sucks. Rudaka. Let's calm down now. Let's calm. Oh yeah. 2005 actually does have some great Titans, because, I mean, everybody likes Rudaka, but also it has one of the best Titan combiners ever made. The Shadowed one. The Shadowed one is actually a pretty underrated character. It's so good. Any thoughts on the Paraka? Yeah. They're goated. And yes, we're allowed to say Paraka. Even if we're not Skakti. Even if we aren't Skakti, we're allowed to say it. I have the P word pass. I can say Paraka. You know why I can say it? Let me tell you. I can say the P word. I do have the P word pass. You know. Oh wait, I forgot who gave it to me again. It was the golden Paraka dude. It is. Damn it! What we were close friends. One Piece art style sucks. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I agree. I agree. But those impact frames do hit hard. To be honest, the impact frames those hit hard. I can't remember the Golden Paraka name. What was his name again? One Piece is kind of mid. Too many episodes. I used to watch it, but bro, too many episodes. Like, I'm not gonna watch all that shit. I really would have appreciated if Lego made an Artaka set before they retired G1 and then moved on to G2. I really would have wanted an Artaka set. Artaka is pretty cool. One of my favorite characters in episode 2 that comes out today says Paraka like a swear word. Paraka. Yep. Paraka. The only Bionicle Stars sets I enjoy is the Yellow Rockshi. I agree. Lego should revive Bionicle. Yeah, but you know that they're not gonna do anything. I'm still fuming about the game incident. You know, the long-awaited H-year game that we've all been waiting for, called Bionicle Quest for the Masks of Power. Lego is a big company who does absolutely nothing. Turbo Tank is a piece of crap. I agree, bro. That shit is so fucking small compared to past years. It is very downsized. I cannot believe that Lego would give us that piece of crap instead of Bionicle. Like, it's crazy. The only good thing to come out of this year's Star Wars sets are the new MTT and Commander Bly minifigures and Commander Bly minifigure. I mean, it's copyright laws. I mean, bro, come on. They had the green light for 8 years, and then all of a sudden they just decide to just end it. Like, that's crazy. The battle pack is so overpriced, bro. $20 for a battle pack, that's exaggerating. Like, crazy. Yeah, MTT is gonna be the peak of the summer wave. MTT is gonna be the goated set. It's gonna be a goated set. Anybody remember this trap from episode 4, I think? Who remembers this guy from episode 4? Here in Italy, I discovered Bionicle due to my passion in medicine. What? Really posable and good to make mini prosthetics. That's awesome. Guys, this will make some people mad, but I think Bionicle shouldn't come back. Let me explain. If they bring back, it'll cost... yeah, because of the molds. Well, it'll cost a lot because they threw out all the molds for some reason. Instead of keeping them, they just melted all the molds. So it's gonna cost them money to remake the molds. Are you still building nekron? Yeah, I'm trying to find some pieces to build them. I'm trying to find some pieces. Yeah, I'm reading comments though. I'm just trying to make his spear right now. I still don't know what to use for the tip. Could probably use, nah, bro. I need a straight thing. I can use this. Not too small. We can survive with knockoffs at last resort. Yeah. Plus, knockoff G2 sets are cheaper than regular sets, so yeah, we can survive off of that. You should use gold and purple. That's what I'm doing. But I don't have any gold parts to make the staff, so I'm just gonna use some purple. So I'm gonna use like some purple studs to, like some purple energy. Get out of there. Back in 2019, in some Mario 18 Plus sets, they have Hordika necks. What? I couldn't I could probably make your new self mock. I mean, if you want, you can take a go at it. Though I don't have the mask creation, that's fine. I still need to make my self mock. Yeah. Also, Vic, why haven't you friended me in Roblox? I don't know what your name was again. I don't remember what your name was. I don't even think you gave it to me. Hello, X Tony. Hold on. Let me lock in. Let me lock in to pronounce this correctly. You finished the Lego mech? That is excellent. Let me just lock in to pronounce your name. X Tony YT bottom plus AC. Use the Skull Grinder leg armor. The Skull Grinder leg. Oh, you mean the? Oh yeah. Well, but that's dark gray. And also, I can use the gold one. I can use the gold ones that come on Tahoe because they're broken too. I really want to make your self mock. That's cool. And the Discord server. All right. Skull is a Chad. I mean, he's kind of falling off recently. I mean, have you seen Skull? He got pimp slapped by. He literally got pimp slapped by Mimic. Come on now. Axton YT AC. Okay, I got it now. Bro, Skull is underrated, but he did get pimp slapped. I will not forget that. The gauntlet is pretty cool. Reminds me of Conquest from Invincible. No, wait, Invincible, I mean title card. Invisible title card. How about a literal god slaps you, Vic? I am a god. Should I make yourself knock yourself out? Why did you make me do this? What you mean? Stand ready for my arrival. I am a god. Remember Rhino Kushanagans? Also, I appreciate Banco because I'm currently in high school studying both Latin and Greek, and I see some similarities with the ancient civilizations Glottorians, from example. Yeah, you're fighting to see everyone you know die. Think Vic. Big ass beatdown coming up. Impact frame. If you guys didn't read the comics, you guys would probably know that Oliver is a piece of shit. I hate Oliver. Oliver is such a shitty bitch. Bro thinks he's that guy. He thinks he's him. Also, I just got one question for the Invincible fandom. How does Invincible go from training training, okay, he fights a giant a giant kid with who turned into a giant. He wins that. Then he fights against a dragon, which he can't kill, so it's pretty obvious that he loses. Then he loses to Doc Seismic. How in the actual fuck do you lose to to Doc Seismic? Then he loses to, guess who? The Mahler twins. Cecil spent so many taxpayer dollars on this man's training, and he goes and loses to the Mahler twins and Doc Seismic. Also that he can beat Conquest at the end of the season. How is that even possible? You hate heroes that don't kill? Spider-Man is a hero that doesn't kill, but he's pretty goated. Should I use these horns instead of the golden ones? Make him more demonic? Hold on, let me try it. Let me try it. Nope. Wait. Does this look ugly? This looks uglier. We're gonna use the horns again. We're gonna use the golden horns. Ugh. You Lego, I'll have you. I hate hero. Yeah, same. Mark was selling. He was selling. Insert title card gets stronger. Also, he technically didn't beat Conquest. Yeah, if even in Oliver didn't back him up, he would have fucking died. Make him a brother that got infected by black goop like virus. You mean him? Myself, Mark? Also, seeing Conquest beat the hell out of Oliver was peak. I know, I hate Oliver. Cycron is literally Nekron as Darth Vader. Yeah, but Nekron OG is superior. Like superior Spider-Man. And he has to fight him. That would be cool. Why don't you try making him a mutated arm? That could be a good idea for another character. I do have a lot more pieces to work with. Maybe like a hand with giant claw fingers. I can try that. He would look like a gooner. Bruh. I still wait. Could I use like this? Wait. Like some kind of weird staff here. It's like a double-edged crowbar. Nekron new versus Nekron old. Who wins? New Nekron wins because he's infused with galactic power, and also you're probably not gonna want to hear this Killer Crew, so I suggest that you mute this. The power that he has right now is let me drop some lore on you. My vacations, guess Skull age in the Rift like 1 trillion years old. He's been going for 2 weeks. Also, you should try making zombified soldiers. I mean, I can try. Yo, you still didn't make the creator. Yeah, I didn't. You could make him a Sith. I could try and make him a Sith. Why don't you use purple horns? I don't have purple horns. I mean, I have them, but it wouldn't look good because I'm only using translucent purple pieces. Yeah, let me drop the lore on you. I'm gonna make a revamp of your self mock right now. Oh yeah, post it. That'd be awesome. Okay, let me drop some lore on you guys. After Nekron got beat by Tech, he was teleported. Well, his body or essence was teleported into a scythe. Okay. He was teleported into the void. In particular, oh my god, my stutter. He was teleported to the place where the creator had his battle with his first creations, with the anti-creator and such, where he got banished to the void. Then, the crystals here are fragments that attach to him, that fused with him. These are parts of the broken planet. Trust me, the void. It's part of the void now. The planets, the battle where the place where the battle took place and where the creator got banished is now in the void. They got in it was in the void. The fragments of that planet or battle got fused to him, giving him giving him some cosmic powers. So now he's totally on another level. And now he's like decked out. So now, now we'll just see how he. Yes, what's your question? What's your question? You know what? Everything I just checked on check your channel. I love what you do. You just got a new sub. You weren't sub to me before? Bionic Blue Knight, I thought you were sub to me. What's your question? Give me your question. Also, the Bionic community has the one where I was accepted. Yeah, that's good. That's cool. Mimic versus new Necron. I think Necron would. I mean, the Mimic can mimic every power, but I think that it would turn up in a tiebreaker. They wouldn't die, but they would both knock each other out. So it's a tiebreaker. But that's just a theory. A mock theory. Okay, so like when when someone enters the void, their essence is bent and twisted. Is that what happened to him? Kind of. You see, in episode 5, he kind of like forced he kind of like dissipated like a force ghost, okay? He was then like you said, his essence was twisted and bent, and then fragments of the battle from the anti-creator and the creator latched onto him, like fused together. These are the crystals. They're the rocks. They're fragments of the battle. They then mutated him into a more powerful version of himself, granting him more similar powers to the creator, like on it. So he's basically now almost at the same level. Because he absorbed like all the power, all the essence, all the energy that was still present on the battlefield. Also of strong enough beings can form into a more twisted version of themselves, since their void alters your mental. Yes, that's kind of what happens. He's kind of like his mental state is kind of fragmented. Okay, he still remembers Nakira and how he died, but he doesn't really remember some of his past. But he still remembers that he's the oldest great being, that he created some great figures like Artaka and stuff like that. I was sub to you, Vic. I was talking about to everything. The guy was a duck photo. Oh, I used to wait. You got something wrong. The remains of the battle of the anti-creator and creator were wiped. I imagine that they were transferred into the void. Like they were supposed to be wiped, but they were actually just transferred into a perilous zone in the void. Necron then came there by coincidence and then absorbed the power. Then eventually he returns to my universe, kills Tech, and then bam. And the creator was sent to the void due to a slam to the face, sending him to the realm. Yeah. And the anti-creator remains were cremated and buried. Yeah, but there was still some essence, some power. Since he punched him into the void, there was still a lot of power and energy left from the impact, even trillions of years or quintillion years later, which he was able to absorb. Yeah, but I imagine that the terrain was then transported into the void due to the sheer magnitude of the impact over the years. Yeah, sure, I want to hear some old lore of Skull. I don't know why, but when people don't play with their Legos, it slightly angers me. Just play with them. I know there's, I know there's, I know they're collectors though. Meh. I'm just trying to upgrade him, then I'll play with him. I still don't know how to make it safe. And the creator was the only one. Yeah. Wait, is your series set in G1 or G2? They're both. It's a mix of the two. G1 and G2 are like the same thing, I guess. But I mean, well, I guess. But it wasn't. But it. Wait. But it must have only been extremely tiny fragments, since the void is more like the black hole, but worse. It was some pretty good fragments. He still absorbed a lot of energy, though. So he's like at boundless bot level, we'll say. We'll say that he's at boundless bot level. Maybe at creator, maybe close to creator level. We'll just say that. But he still absorbs some pretty good fragments and energy, so he's pretty strong now. Use Takanuva's staff. Yeah, I could use that. I wish I had the Bohatsu dagger in gold. All the matter and stuff would have dissipated and disappeared. Yeah, but there was a lot of energy, so a lot of it still remained even after so many years. So he was able to absorb a lot of power. I really need to finish the staff. Energy, yes, but more like physical. No, it must have been energy, and yes, Necron versus Boundless Bot would be devastating, but so close. Yo, Vic, do you have any collectors from Cataclysm? I did build some collectors. I had a collector named Corvinox. He was black and gold, like Necron. Oh yes, I saw it. Hold up, I'm gonna go on YouTube. Look at that. How about I? Oh wait, maybe I think I'm gonna get copyright striked if I show it. So let me just. I'm just gonna. All right, let me just check it out real quick. I'll be right back with you. It has Bionicle music. What type of Bionicle music? Also, fun fact, Necron was lucky he didn't stay a fraction as long as the creator did, or bro would be more insane than I am when I lose a streak. He stayed there for quite a while. Time in the void works differently than normal time. So, for example, he was stuck in the void for in the normal world for, we're gonna say, a couple months. Ugh, my battery's getting low. I need to end stream, guys. Sorry. I need to end stream, guys. My bad. I'll watch the video Creative Brickworks. I'll finish Necron off screen. Yeah, I'll check out the lore. Make a Skull Spider lord of the Golden Skull Spider mask. He was the Toa when he went retreat. I did something like that before. I need to go, guys. I'll continue. Maybe I'll stream later, maybe, or and I'll make a short. I'm sorry, guys. R.I.P. I'll finish Necron off screen. I'm sorry. See you guys later.